see here is a big pile of build up of pine sap. I've got a little tin here, just collected enough for what I want. I've looked down at the bottom where after all this time the sap drops to the floor. Sometimes you get like a biscuit of just sap. Oh yeah, some dried leaves soaked in pine sap. That would go up no problem to start a fire, so I think I'll take that with me. As you can see there's a big woodland ant's nest. Just trying to find a sheltered spot to make a brew. Got a main public footpath down there, kids and families. Thinking they'll be alright. Some dead birch over there. I'll go collect some twigs and birch and bark. I think best place is to shelter under these conifers here. Changed my mind about having a brew down there because you've got the footpath just behind it. So I've got to go a bit deeper into the wood, find a okay spot. Just trying to find a sheltered spot. I could make something, but don't have much time really. I gotta make a little fire because I'm I'm only making a brew. So some dried twigs I've collected earlier, the birch bark collected earlier. The twigs just to raise it off the ground a bit. Like I was saying, I only go make a small fire, so it don't need to last too long. Make a bit of a dry floor. This is some fat wood I collected the other week. Very good stuff. Smells nice too. Get a few shavings. Obviously I clear the ground first, away from wet leaves, anything that might catch the light. It's been raining all day, so everything's soaking wet, so it's a bit interesting. Should be able to start fat wood on its own. Let's give that a go. Just throw a few shavings on it. There you go. Everything's still a bit damp, so it's a bit tricky. I ain't going to bother the windshield because I've got all these branches in the background that act as a windshield. Top stand. Just plonk that over like that. It's a bit dark in here, so I apologise. Just wait for that to warm up. Got to show you that bird nest of pine sap and dried leaves. I was going to use that to start a fire, but I totally forgot about it. But just to show you how flammable it is. Just needed a bit of air underneath. Up it goes. Get a nice strong smell of pine sap. It's lovely. As I say, leave no trace. Take your litter with you. Ways you could look for fat wood is if you wanted to. About the third branch up, obviously on the pine, the shoulder, you cut it off there with an axe or a saw, and in that first bit here there'll be a load of resin soaked in the wood. Or if you look for old tree stumps where it's been cut off, obviously not too old, smash it up and you might get some in the middle where the tree's still from the roots pumping the sap up the branch here, and then it just sort of sits in the top. I won't do it now, but that's probably the best way I'll do it because it's still fresh into the tree. I don't need to get any, so I won't. These, once they finish flowering, for a bit later on in the year, what you could do is just pull all these off, which are like loads of little seeds there, then grind them in a pot, then put a couple heated stones in the pot with all the collected seeds, grind, and trying to sieve out much seeds as you can from the actual casing of the seeds, and then add water, and you could bake it and eat it. Basically, it's meant to be alright to eat. Ends as like a grey, ugly paste after you baked it, but it's like a biscuit bread type thing you snap off and you could take on your journey with you. See, they're a bit too green at the moment. You have to wait till about autumn time till these turn into seeds. In the autumn these are all brown, so it makes it quite easy, and what you do is you just pull it all off and, like I say, throw it in the pot to collect and make your food. For a light snack, you can actually eat these sting nails. You're going to pick a half decent one. Say that. Get it by the stem and you won't get stung. What you do is just scorch the sting off. Good to do this just over a fire. That will help sterilise it and take the sting away. Just get that done. Best to feel it first. Not bad. Tastes a bit like lettuce.